Hello, my name is Felix. Welcome to today's session. We're going to discuss about the best ways of improving your credit score. In our previous video, we talked about CRB or credit reference bureaus, and we talked about what it entails. So in today's video, I want us to focus on the best ways of improving our credit score. And let me say that if you're unhappy with your credit score, then I want you to consider the following important factors you need to consider. Number one factor is account payment history. Account payment history. Look for your credit report and check your account payment history. Then if you realize that your history has not been well, we have so many institutions which you've not paid their money back, then you need to take the action. Have a plan on how to pay the institutions you've never paid. It is having a plan and depositing something in the accounts, or like monthly or weekly, will help you improve your credit score. That is if you're unhappy with your credit score. And number two, we have what I call too much debt. If you find yourself shopping for too much debt, or you're inquiring about debt and all that, try as much as you can to avoid. Don't go outside there just looking for people to give you money. No, plan yourself in a way that you will sustain your needs on your own without going for extra credit. For example, if you have a credit card and your minimum, like the amount you can access, you're qualified to access like 30,000, try as much as you can never to use the entire amount. Don't exceed 35% of that credit card. So ensure that you don't use more than 35% of that in that credit card. So if your credit limit is in your credit card is 30,000, for example, ensure that you don't use more than 10,500. Use less, but don't exceed. And another way you can use to improve your credit score is go look for the report. Then in that report, concentrate on negative information about you. Concentrate on the people who've listed you. Concentrate on these debts you've never paid in a long time. So they're giving you that negative. They're sharing the negative information about you outside there. So concentrate on the negative information. Then after doing that, look for what are the outstanding debts you have. Then if you are in a position, clear it. If you are not in a position, have a plan on how to clear it. Then another factor you need to consider is the length of your credit history. The length of credit history. That is if you want to improve your credit score. So if you realize that in the report they list the previous and present credits or loans you have. So I want you to concentrate on the length of credit history. How long each of the pending loans you've stayed with. For example, maybe you have loans you've not paid in 2 years' time, and not because you're not in a position, but it's because maybe you forgot or you don't care. So try as much as you can to now clear these loans which have stayed for long. If, for example, you have loans from 10 institutions, yeah. So for you to improve your credit score, start with the loan which you've stayed with for a very long time. Clear the first one, the one you borrowed first, the one which has been there for a long time and it is long overdue. Clear it first before now you come to the most recent ones. Then now at number 5, I would say that account application and inquiry. check at your accounts application and inquiry. How many accounts have you opened in the recent past? And these accounts you've opened, and again, how many inquiries have you made with your financial institutions regarding to the types of loans they do have, regarding to the types of products they do have? So that one also you need to consider, because shopping around for so many loans as well will be looked at when these guys are coming up with your report. So ensure that you don't shop too much for so many loans, and you don't open so many accounts with an aim of being in a position to secure loans. Then the last one, which is very important, is that check your credit report. Check your credit report regularly. Check your credit score as often as possible, because by checking your credit score or checking your reports, that one you'll know your position, you'll know your credit score. It will help you to know whether you are qualified for a loan or not, and it will also help you to know whether there's something pending which you've forgotten, or there's a loan which you've not paid and it is still pending. And as I finish this, take note of those six factors. They're very important, and they'll help you improve your credit score. Thank you, and that was it for today.